Have you ever think about why people choose suicide? Dear Toastmaster of the day, every year 80,000 people died due to the suicide. And Europe is the first country. If we look at research shown that Europe is the first country. And most surprisingly, every 40 seconds, one person die causes of suicide. In first condition, Europe, second America, and Asian country. But in Asia, first suicide predict country is India, and also in Europe, first country Greenland. There are many reasons people choose a suicide. Social anxiety, drug addiction, poverty, and personal relation, lost business, many things. But most of the research shown that many people, they died due to the causes of unhappiness. They are not happy in their life. And also the poverty, if we look to Asia, African many people, they are dying because of the poverty. They couldn't have enough money for survive, so they select suicide. And in Europe, many people, they died because of they are not happy in their life. That's why they selected drug addiction, and at the end they choose suicide. In Japan, this has shown also in Japan, many people, they select suicide because of the unhappiness. They are not happy in their life. When they over 40, under 40, the maximum suicide rate under 16, and also under 15, after 15. The majority of people is died by suicide is male, and second female. The male, they cannot survive their family, and they don't have, they jobless, they cannot control their family. That's why they select suicide. So how can we overcome this problem? Because of every year number of suicide, every year it's dramatically increased. This year many people select suicide due to the COVID. The people, they lost their job, and when they have seen that many people die in front of them and they couldn't did anything, that's the reason they select suicide. In Thailand is the 15th country ranking in the world. Their majority suicide rate, broken relation, and also addiction. If we compare with previous history, the Thailand now increase their number of suicide rate. And India, many people, they choose suicide because of poverty. They cannot survive. So how can it possible to overcome suicide? Why we select suicide? We need to consultant. We need someone to guide us. We need to develop our society. We need to motivation. Then it possible to reduce the number of suicide. It possible. United Nations, they are trying to reduce the number of suicide. They're counseling the people, They arrange many conference, and also they have many NGOs. Those can people talk with those organizations work for reduce the suicide. For reduce the suicide, the best way is to do counseling and also the coaching. Many people, they don't know how to discuss with coach, because of personal coach can transform their thinking. And also someone, they need the mentor in their life. Why they are not happy? If they consult with their coach or their mentor, they can guide them. The problem is that, do you think about your brother? Do you think about your family member? Why they are different? Have you ever talked with them? Have you ever discussed with them? They need any help? Yes. If you talk with them, your coach, your mentor can be solve your problem and also transform your thinking. That is the way. So reduce we can reduce our suicide rate. Don't think that maybe tomorrow you will choose that way. So if you have any frustration, depression, unhappiness, you should choose your coach. You can talk with your coach. They can help you and they can guide you. Thank you so much.